Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Kyle here, bringing you another edition of Uncensored, my daily talk sports series, where I talk about the latest news in sports and the big things in sports, completely 100% real, opinionated, and, of course, uncensored. Today, we have a bunch of things to talk about, and I'm going to start off with talking about Corey Kluber bouncing back with 18 Ks against the St. Louis Cardinals last night. Kluber was absolutely dominant and probably the most dominant performance you will see all year other than no-hitters. 18 Ks through 8 innings, 1 hit, which was a single in the 7th inning. And this just shows a topic that needs to be addressed in sports, which is true stars always bounce back. Everybody in sports goes through ups and downs, some more than others, some more downs, some more ups. But the true stars of the game will go through their bad spells, and then they'll come back with dominant performances, and then they'll get themselves back on track and show that that's why they're true stars, which is exactly what Corey Kluber did, which when he was struggling for much of the season before this, 0-5, over 6 ERA, bounces back nicely with that 18K performance, 1 hitter, no earned runs against the Cardinals. Alright, now something I would gladly talk about, which is the Rangers and Capitals Game 7 last night. The Rangers won in overtime with a goal by STEPAN, which gave them a 2-1 lead, which not 2-1 lead, it won them the game. Game 7 winner in overtime, STEPAN. And this shows a lot of things that are good for the Rangers. It shows the tenacity of the Rangers and also the calmness they are in elimination games. They've been extraordinary in recent years in elimination games. They came back from 3-1 last year against the Penguins, and now they came back from 3-1 against the Washington Capitals. Braden Holtby and Henrik Lundqvist had amazing series, as they always do when they face each other. But this is one of the closest series in NHL history. Every single game was decided by 1 goal. The Rangers were a minute down, were a minute away from being eliminated in Game 5. Won in overtime. Going into overtime, both teams have scored the exact same amount of goals. And that one STEPAN goal was the difference. Probably the closest series of all time in the NHL, and again, was a great one. And I believe that this series shows that why the Rangers will win the Stanley Cup, just because they are the best team, and they have that willingness to fight, and they don't get nervous, they don't get afraid, they don't panic. They stick to their game plan, and they are determined to win, and they do win, which is a great thing that you need to see in a competitor. Alright, we're going to move on to another topic, which is a little bit old, but I think it needs to be addressed, which is Coach LeBron. How LeBron James hit that shot after he changed the play that originally was called by their coach, David Blatt. And this brings up a topic where, is this okay to be done? Is it okay for your star player to decide in the biggest moment that he's going to be the coach? He's the one who's going to decide the play. Now, in this situation, it worked, and it worked brilliantly, and LeBron looked brilliant doing it because it worked. But isn't it the coach's job? Isn't it the coach's job to make the decision? And if it doesn't work, shouldn't they be the one punished? Now, I get it. You want to win, and I'm 100% okay with it when it works. But the thing is, what if it didn't work? What if that inbounded play went over LeBron's head, or LeBron didn't hit that shot? What if that didn't work? What if LeBron would have inbounded it and J.R. Smith would have hit a 3 and won it? What if? We don't know. But I'm completely okay with it. I'm okay with the star player, the star leader of the team, saying, Coach, give me the ball in this game. I'm the guy. I'm going to be the guy to make the shot. I like that. I like this someone stepping up and doing that. That's what I would look for a guy on my team, to step up in that big moment, knowing that he can make that shot. He's confident in being able to make that shot, and he's proven in those situations that he can make those shots, which is obviously great. But there's going to be people who are going to think, well, it's the coach's job. Coach almost messed up that game. I'm glad, if I was a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, that LeBron James stepped up and made that shot and made that call for himself. Now, the thing that you run into an issue with is this, is that guys who aren't proven, who just will come up and say, give me the ball, just give me the ball, give me the ball, and everybody wants to make that shot, everyone wants to be the hero. You have to know as a coach what guys can be that hero and will be that hero when they step up with that confidence and they can make it, and guys that you got to go with your play. Obviously, LeBron James comes to you and says, Coach, give me the ball. You're going to give LeBron James the ball because he's in the best in the modern game right now. That also brings me to a subtopic. Other than Michael Jordan, obviously, do you guys think that there's a debate that LeBron would be one of the best, I'm sorry, not one of the best, the best other than Michael Jordan to play the game, especially in playoffs? If he wins the championship this year, do you think he's the best other than Michael Jordan? Leave your comments down below, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Again, leave that comments down below, and be sure to check in tomorrow for more videos, and hope you enjoyed today's edition of Uncensored. I'm Kyle, and I'm signing out.